Let's get back to work. Let's speak pragmatically so we can understand intelligence, through eternity, understand how things work. There's this movie. It was called Varsity Blue. Jason Vanderbeek, right? And there's a portion in the movie where one of the wide receivers, sits there and talks about young ladies, and he says they're panty droppers. You give them 2 beer and a Percocet, and they drop their panties, right? And the Vanderbeek character, who's the quarterback, has got a scholarship to Brown University, right? He's really smart. Sits there and says, "You think you're going to enjoy prison?" And the other kid goes, "What?" Right? He doesn't get it, right? And here's why. What's the difference? Then you're all scary. Oh, that's scary. Our daughter could go to a party and get 2 beers and a Percocet and get raped and end up pregnant by a dumb wide receiver who can't get into Brown University. Right, but why is that scary? What's the difference between that and a club and hitting her over the head, dragging her by the hair and taking her to the cave and raping her? Okay. Now, the kid from Brown University fights over money and accepts money as reality. Isn't that the same as giving her 2 Percocet or hitting her over the head with a club and raping her? That's not living the ways of King David or Muhammad or Daniel. Okay. That's not forgiving debt and trespass. That's not proper authority, right? You understand? So you have to understand for people to understand what you're talking about and be able to live it correctly, you got to know what you're talking about. So if you get into Brown University, go. Oh, damn, there's a flag. Shnikey. Oh, I'm watching the Miners and the Rams. Yeah, one kid's doing his head, so he's going to get a penalty, so it's not going to count. Okay, so. But, sorry, I was watching the Miners game. I was listening to the Aggies game. I turned it off. I've been living here. I was born here, right? And ever since they brought me back home, because Sierra Vista couldn't handle me in 2011, right? It's 2024. I spent the last 13 years trying to talk everybody in my hometown into accepting the fact that I'm Earl, son of Ralph and Mary, and I performed what was necessary for us to live the Lord's Prayer worldwide. I redeemed the Gospels. And, your documents have to be stored in a place where they can't be tampered with or destroyed, because money's real and we need money and when you have the gold in your hand, you feel safe and secure and feel like you're going to pass this wealth on to your children, right? Percocet, club, cave, rape, you're stuck, right? Brown University, there's no difference between Brown University and a caveman with a club dragging your daughter into a cave and raping her. Live the Lord's Prayer. Be like King David, Jesus and myself. If you can't do that, okay, I don't want to hear you bitch and moan about how horrible everything is because you voted for president. Because they take their money and give it to the people at the Pentagon to keep you safe. Okay, what's the difference of being knocked over the head every day by money and being raped by people that threaten to blow you up with airplanes, fighter planes? Okay, if you don't capitulate to their sexual dominance through their money and their gold at Fort Knox. Oh boy! We black people are oppressed by the white people. How many of you black people are saying, hey, we ought to live what the Messiah Haile Selassie taught, but we're not learning about it now except for the white guy in New Mexico. Dibber-dab, 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 doo! We want to go on a late night talk show and talk about your religion as if it's real? Need more money? Y'all piss me off, right? You should understand why you piss me off. You should understand why I don't like and or trust you, okay? You can't have faith in human beings. You can have faith in God. You can believe in human beings who have faith in God and behave faithfully. You can believe in me, okay? All you assholes on TV, I can see why you guys, it'll never happen in my lifetime. It's not going to happen. These people are too stupid. They're too dumb to live, my poor dad, because he gets bombarded with Wi-Fi by all the assholes that have him watching the New Mexico rodeos here. He goes, no, Earl, the Lord's Prayer is too complex for everybody right now. You just need to give him a 3-word simple prayer. Please fix stupid. I said, well, heal thyself. He goes, what? And he was getting upset with me. I was like, I know. And I told him later, I said, Dad, you're getting bombarded with Wi-Fi by some of the dumbest child molesting rapists. Hit them over a clip, give them a Percocet, film yourself having sex with your 12-year-old daughter because she's hotter than your wife. Assholes at Fort Huachuca, White Sands, and Fort Bliss, and wherever, whenever, whatever. Right? Oh, look at the picture with the guy with his daughters, and they're so cute, and the mommy, and they're cute. Noise family. Okay, it's one of the kids on the Colorado State. Got the cute little blonde girls with their little cute, they're so cute, they're cute, oh my gosh, they're cute. Yeah, they're very cute. He's quite handsome. And yes, cute little blonde, they love daddy, they love daddy. Okay, well, tell daddy to stand up for the Lord's Prayer, girls. Because we want somebody like King David to be the standard of male behavior. Not people that will fight like hell to get into university and say, I'm going to keep you safe with your tech support and your money and give you more crypto. Pretty dumb, huh? Yeah, pretty dumb. Okay, huge burning balls of gas. They're not all huge burning balls of gas, no. Some of the little things with the light reflecting, because this planet has an atmosphere. You could probably see Earth from Mars, like we can see Mars from Earth because of the planet having the sun reflect off of its atmosphere, so we can see it and it looks like it's shining. You're like a diamond shining, but she treats you like glass. Yet you beg her to love you, but me you don't ask. If I were your woman, if you were my woman, if I were your woman, if you were my woman, if I were your woman, what would you do? What would you do? Never, never, no, stop loving you. Well, I have to create my own women to love me because I happen to be the only man that humbles himself to the power of creation instead of trying to be creative, and I have no limitations to my ego. You need to limit your ego, bitch, and you need to fuck up. I love Ralph Earl Parsons Jr. I get it, guys. When I say that, I love this guy, I love her, I realize it's other people connecting to me. Okay? When you publicly speak, okay, which I'm doing right now, okay, it's very difficult because you're speaking to today with YouTube and the way that quantum computing works. Well, it's not, you don't even need quantum computing. Okay, say, my life is in 5 rabbinic documents, one of the most important people in the history of the world because I help a soul feel its worth, right? So when I publicly speak, okay, there are billions of people going, dude, what about me? Help me. And then you get a lot of people, I love this guy. It's like, it's because you're given life by the glory of grace, and I adore you, and I prove it. Okay, thank you. Okay, you got it? All right, good, awesome, really cool. And I get to be me. Muhammad is the Messiah. Okay, life's eternal, grace is infinite. He'll always be the Messiah. And he told me that in prayer. You get to be you. Okay. So be you. And, just because you, the spirit that provides life to this body, are all that the proper temple had to be the proper spirit, the one like King David, so the spirit that provided life to this body decided long ago through these physical temples to be the faithful one, to stand without fear, so we could all, it wasn't Herod and it wasn't Caiaphas, okay, and Pilate didn't have the stones, the balls, to stand up and tell Caesar, Jesus is right, you suck, I don't want to suck. Why do Herod and Caiaphas want to suck? Because they're selfish and they're jealous. They're those type of people that can't stand up to the bully and say, oh, well, we've got 1,500 bullies over here that will come in while you're sleeping, rape your wife, and kill your children, so money's real, like they do to me here. We'll always be able to get away with it and do it. And that stupid little asshole, I'm a rocket scientist and you're crazy and you're a liar. Yeah, artificial intelligence is learning. 20 minutes to Wapner. I'm an excellent driver. Okay. Charlie Babbitt made a joke. Charlie Babbitt is the joke. Do you get it? Okay. So, yeah. Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do. Get them there kids. That kingdom of heaven, that's the key. Oi. You don't do what you got to do. You leave it to the damn Tom Cruises of the world and all the people giving us entertainment tonight, the 6 o'clock and the 10 o'clock effing fucking news, right? I was telling Dad about that the other day, and he's having trouble grasping it because of the brain damage through the Wi-Fi at night with all the, business partners with the rodeo, and the best thing this horse ever did was being a mother and then giving birth to this. That's like saying, okay, if you work at a brothel, you get pregnant, you have a daughter, and she's hot and they want to pay lots of money to fuck her, that's the best thing you ever did with your life, was give birth to that prostitute that's just as hot or hotter than her mother. Wow, that's pretty gross, right? Okay, and it's a horse. Horses don't love you. Okay. Horses can reflect love from human beings, but horses act on instinct. If there's anything that horses do, okay, that people perceive as human understanding of love and stuff like that, it's not. It's just instincts and nature and stuff like Sheldon's aunt's cats that ate her after she died. Okay. Human beings, when your cat dies, you take it out in the yard and bury it and say an Ave over me. And I shall hear the soft you tread above me. And that's not true, because you're not your bodies. Jesus told us that. You're crying over this cry. And that's a limerick. And on my grave will warmer, sweeter days. It's a beautiful song. It just doesn't it's not based on reality. It's based on mythological fallacy. And you will come and tell me that you love me, and I will sleep in peace until you come to me. It's not the way it works. You already know when he's saying goodbye. If I die before you get back, I hope you get back and enjoy this beautiful glen and this place and your wife and kids without war, and live and be able to enjoy your grandkids and stuff like that without them having to go off and murder or be murdered over fighting over what we need, because some people want to fight. Okay. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. Patrick boy, Noah boy, and Crummy boy. You cake, you crummy cake. I was going to name you David. Okay. David Paul. Yeah. That's what I wanted to name him at first. And then his favorite song was Machita Moya Biggie, so I was going to name him Tyon Denega, because I thought maybe he's got some people in the family tree that mom got pregnant by that are Haudenosaunee, because he liked Machita so much. He loved that song. Okay, guys, well, I love you. Okay. Don't hang in there. Show the fuck up and start living the Lord's Prayer today. If you hang in there, I get it done, and then you don't, David with the 250, okay, you know what I'm saying there? You don't need to be on The Voice teaching people how to sing it for money. That's like training new prostitutes. Be a man, stand up, and no, not mysterious as the dark side of the moon. It's right in your face as he needs to be, because he loves you and you love him, right? All right.